These are the chords to Rin Del Angelito. There's 5 of them in total. First one is E minor, played from the lowest string on up. There's a B7, played from the lowest string on up. Notice the mute with the thumb just kind of resting on the string. Then there's G major. D7, notice the mute again. C major, again notice the thumb mute. Now a note on how you're fretting these chords. The thing that matters most is always comfort and context. Comfort meaning that sometimes it's going to be easier to fret something this way, or maybe this way with these two, or sometimes these two guys. That's really going to depend on your hand, on you. But the thing to keep in mind is context. That is, it's good to be able to know a couple different ways to fret it, because it really depends on the context of what the next chord is going to be. Which way to fret it is easier. So the important thing really is to, within a song, practice going between the chords and finding the finger position that works for the song. So, for example, this E minor, I use these 2 fingers, 2nd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D string, everything else is open. Hand is arched, so you can see on your fingertips you fret. Hand is arched so that the strings underneath the arch can ring out. So E minor in this song, I like to fret it this way because then it's easier. This finger, that's right, I'm flipping you off. This finger stays where it is. This guy skips a string, moves up, and now we have this pointer finger, 1st fret on the D string. Pinky's been hanging out, and now he's ready to go on the 2nd fret up top. Thumb can peek over the neck a little bit and mute it, so that's an easy transition. E minor to G. One thing you learn with bass is kind of sneaking your fingers in there in the middle of fretting a chord. So from E to G, you can do it this way, which is the first 2 fingers now. Fret 2 on A, fret 2 on D string. This first finger, again, middle finger, sneaks over, 3rd fret here, pinky, free to go on top. Getting the D7 is a little trickier from the G. I like making the D with this shape. First finger, 2nd fret on the G string, this pointer finger, 1st fret on the B string, 2nd from the top, and then the top string with that finger. I don't know what that one's called, that guy. Because then it's easier to get to the C major. This guy stays put. And it's easy to go between them. Thumb still kind of chilling there. Pinky just staying out of the way. Tucking it behind the neck so you can see. Normally you wouldn't do that. That's kind of a move for the video. D back to E minor. These two guys that are on fret 2, they just sneak down there, and then you lift this guy. Those are the chords.